Sorry, folks, for that brutal display of affection. I mean, that had absolutely nothing to do with the seminar. I was just showing off a little bit. But before we bring our alter ego seminar to an end, we figured we'd like to go over the key points, of course, one last time. But before we do so, we need to hear from you guys. You guys have a great time tonight. Come on. Do you guys have a great time tonight, people? You guys got louder. Come on, people, make some noise. People, I gotta hear you. Show me some love.
It's more like it. Much better.
There you go. I'm loving the energy. I see you guys are still hiding behind your masks, which is fine, because by the time this seminar is over, not only will you feel inclined, but comfortable enough to remove your masks and, of course, face your naked egos.
All right, now. During this weekend, we all learned about the devastating statistics of abuse in your own fair city. Now, does anyone remember any of them clearly? Young lady, yes, you. Do you think you could repeat the statistics that we gave you yesterday on violence in Peel Region?
Yes, I think I can. 80% of the calls at the Victim Services Appeal are related to domestic violence, and 98% of those victims are women.
Your memory is perfect. But the statistics are devastating. We also learned that most of these women are victimized by their own husbands or boyfriends who leave them so battered, broken, and demoralized they can barely function.
It's what these men see as power.
Yes.
Ramin, before we go on, I wanted to take this opportunity to introduce two brave couples. I got the opportunity to interview 1,000 couples in this great city. I chose two couples, one representing the Eastern culture and one representing the Western culture. For the Eastern culture, we have Ronnie and Riaz. Please, big round of applause. Where are they? There they are. How are you guys today? How long have you guys been married?
35 years.
Wow.
35 years. Beautiful. And let me ask you, what's the magic formula?
I think it is to live and let live, you know, give and take.
Give and take, live and let live. Big round of applause, thank you so much. Of course, for the Western couple, we have Kathleen and Bob Millar. Where are they tonight? There they are. Big round of applause for these fine couple. How are you guys today? And how long have you guys been married?
52 years.
52
Wow.
years. Prime example right here. Could you share some wisdom with these people and let them know what is that made your marriage that successful?
Well, a lot of laughter over the decades helps.
Laughter. Why don't you tell us a joke? No, I'm joking. Thank you so much. Big round of applause. Thank you. So they actually touched up on some points. Going back to the 3 C's. The first one is commitment. People know the meaning of it. The second is communication. Develop these skills. It's not that hard, but it is very important. And of course, last but definitely not least, is consideration. Consider each other's needs and feelings.
The one C that you must avoid at all costs is conflict. If it does occur, which it does from time to time, the 3 relationship C's can help you resolve it.
And if you do come across an issue that you just simply can't resolve, that's fine. People, we have to be open to counseling. I mean, to help you resolve such issues, you have services such as marriage counselors, therapists,
And the expertise of psychologists and psychiatrists who are available throughout this city.
just as you guys would engage in any professional help for any medical problem you may encounter in life. You guys have to be open to diagnosis and treatment for marital ill health as well. We'd like to thank our audience including those who unfortunately could not be here for the whole seminar, but are here with us tonight for this fruitful evening. People, please, on your way out, don't forget to pick up our Alter Ego's magic formula. Magic formula that, of course, highlights the 12 steps, or shall I say the 12 ingredients to altering your egos and, of course, promoting a healthy and a happy relationship.
And folks, please, don't hide these brochures away in some dark closet. Hang one on your fridge, frame one for your office desk, or leave one by your bedside.
Pull out that magic formula and alter those egos. People, thank you so much for allowing us to spend an enchanted evening with all of you guys. You guys have been absolutely phenomenal. We do have some mind-blowing entertainment for all you guys. We have the beautiful, we have the talented
Elora Pednaik,
who will be putting on a beautiful dance piece for you guys. You guys have been awesome. Thank you very much. Good night.
Hello and Assalamu alaikum. My name is Khurram Qureshi and I'm today taking the interview with Soros Berry. She's been living in Toronto for the past 30 years. She's a successful writer and producer. Today, she's going to give us an interview about successful marriages. So let's talk with her.
Okay, first of all, I would like to share one or two jokes. You know, there's a lot of disillusionment about marriages, especially in the Western culture. तो बड़े jokes भी हैं marriages के ऊपर. In Urdu, we say बुर के लड्डू. शादी जो है वो it's like बुर के लड्डू, खाओ तो पछताओ और नहीं खाओ तो भी पछताओ. And you know, in English, the joke is if one of the jokes I remember, and that is if you are not married, then what do you do for aggravation? Marriage is a means for aggravation.
Okay.
Okay, I think when I go over it, what I would like you to keep in mind, I believe you are a newly-wed person?
Correct. Yes,
Wow.
I am a newlywed.
Okay, when...
And in fact, I got married 2 months ago.
oh, so brand new, as they
Yeah.
say, straight from the oven.
Exactly.
Okay, so well, the thing is, this has to be generic. It applies to all age groups. So, but it's very helpful for young people who are entering married life to be aware of some of these things, because there's no formal education, you know. So I will go over these point by point with you.
Okay.
Magic formula for healthy relationships. That's my number one question, and everything else is going to be based around your willingness.
Okay.
And that's true to all of you audience as well. Would you upgrade your job skills to get a promotion? If you were working and somebody said, you know, if you do this 3-month course or you do this activity or effort, we will give you more money. We will promote you to the next level. Would you take it, or would you say no?
Definitely I will take it.
So isn't it just as important to add value to your most important relationship?
Correct.
It is? Okay. So now that I have your consent, that's the beginning point, right?
That's great.
Do you believe that trust is essential for a successful relationship?
Definitely. Trust is the most important thing, I guess.
Mm-hmm. So what we have said, we say that partners should share your worries and concerns openly so that you can build up that mutual trust between you two, right?
I see.
Mm-hmm.